I've been wanting to share this for a while, and I feel today I just gotta do it. I've been going through two issues when it comes to crypto that are putting some of my capital at risk. And I've been sharing some of these companies in the past in some of my videos. I've already removed the two links in all of my videos like months ago because obviously I think that's the right thing to do. But I and the positions that I'm holding on these two companies that my money is at risk, it's probably nothing compared to what a lot of people are suing, going through a lot of pain. You can imagine the worst, right? Because there's a lot of millions and billions of dollars at stake. And last year was probably one of the reasons that the SEC and many other different agencies don't like crypto because they're like, crypto is not ready. Let's say it's a rug pull, it's a scam, it's the worst. That's what everybody focuses on how much money you can lose. But here's my example. There's no script, no clickbait, just me talking to what I'm going through and just want to be transparent, right? I feel I really owe you this confession, statement, conversation, call it whatever you want. It's just because I want everyone to know. So what's going on? Well, the first one happened in November, which I'm pretty sure you are aware, Gemini. Gemini Earn, where I have some money earning at the time. Man, what an amazing opportunity coming into crypto in 2021, putting a little bit of Bitcoin, Ethereum, earn. Come on, I'm telling you, I did my research. I was skeptical at first. I was like, it has to be an American company, it has to be a very good company, it has to meet all the requirements. I went through look at Cameron and Tyler, and to me, it looked like a great company to put my money in earn. I read the fine print that when you send it to earn, it no longer is part of Gemini, it's part of a third party, and I was okay with that. Never put money that you're not willing to lose. That is the rule in crypto, right? And it comes to when I talk about these two stories, not your keys, not your crypto. Believe me, I have learned this the hard way. I remain optimistic that I'm gonna get at least something right, but we'll see. We'll see. Now, so as you probably know, Gemini Earn, right? Gemini, the exchange is okay. To my recollection, everything works fine. People use it, people like it, everything's fine. But Gemini Earn, it's you cannot, most of the withdrawals are halted right now since November, I believe, 2022. I'm part of those who is affected, and I have a lot of ape. That's it, just a decent position when it was before the other side launched. You remember, and well, I today actually kind of I see this and I thought, you know what, let's just do it. Cameron Winklevoss and Tyler, they posted on Twitter the final. I'm gonna show you right now. Game over. It's a 2 to 3 page. I'm not gonna show it everything. You guys can go ahead and take a look at it at your own pleasure and leisure. But basically, it's going to Barry Silvet, the CEO of Digital Currency Asset, I believe, who owns all these different Genesis, the lender that Gemini Earn use. I'm telling you the whole story, right? I'm taking my time. But the point is, they behaved in a really bad way and they're not becoming responsible of their actions. And that's why me and many people are not able to withdraw from Gemini Earn, and our assets are frozen, halted. We cannot do it. And my little ape is part of that, but there's a lot of people who have 2, 3, 10, 20 Bitcoin, 20 Ethereum. I mean, I don't know how much. Obviously, that hurts a lot because you're thinking, not only I have a lot of money there, but am I supposed to sue Gemini? Am I supposed to sue digital currency assets? What am I supposed to do? And guys, anyone in the SEC or in the government, nobody's going to help you really. Like it's on your own, and that's the reality of crypto. That obviously it's sad and it's disappointing because it's the price we pay when we do it, and the price of being early. Once again, and I'm just, it's not that I'm promoting Ledger, it's just that, Heart's cold storage wallet, right? Your keys, your crypto. Now, the second story, and I can go on Gemini, but the second story, Haru investing. And this one hurts the most, but here it is. So for a while, you probably heard me speak about Haru in lives and more. There's a lot that I can say on this one, so I'm gonna just say it. They sponsored my trip to Austin, Texas in 2022 to go to Austin to enjoy the conference. It was Consensus 2022. The price per one, it was like 500 something like that. It was pretty expensive, and they paid it because I won a contest on Twitter, and that was awesome, right? Paid my stay, whatever, but the conference was free, and I had the chance to. I wanted to meet them live, but I couldn't because they were there on Thursday, the day before I arrived. So, but they were there. The company was there, and everything looked super awesome. And like from the moment I found them, it's a South Korean company, right? Until early 2023, they added XRP, they added USDC. Like it was huge. It was all going well. Everything, like a lot of people, man, like it was pretty good. Not many people know Haru on Twitter. They have a really small following account, but in South Korea and wherever they're trading, it's doing well. Caro is not an exchange; it's just a custodian. You give them your crypto, and it's a fixed a rate, and that's it. And they have a lot of different things, but BitGo and they have other licenses. They're protected. That's what it's all on the website. You can do your research. But what happened is that June is kind of like when this started to occur. BNS Holdings. What basically happened is that they fraudulently provided management reports containing false information, deceiving the company and our users, and Caro decided to take immediate legal action. And obviously, it's just a mess. And Haru pause withdrawals and deposits. So an application that was used by decent people, it went online, it went on Twitter. Not everybody knows this, right? And obviously, the more people know it, the harder it's gonna look, the harder it's gonna feel, because that's where I had a little bit of a bigger position in my crypto. And I'm on the Telegram group, inside the group, and I'm reading the stories. My crypto, it cannot compare to the 5, 10 Bitcoin people had. And some of them are saying it's gone, it's gone. Just think about it and don't think about it and just move on. And obviously, super hard to do that because you trusted Haru. And once again, your case, your crypto, not your keys, not your crypto. So these are my two stories. Now, obviously, I'm doing this because in the past I've shared Gemini Earn with everyone. I'm talking like 2 years ago, since 2 years ago, and I stopped doing it. I'm deleting. Some of my older videos still have the Haru and Gemini link, but my newer videos, they do not. JustCrypto.com. That's the one that I'm still standing, right? That it's still working strong and not any issues. But what I'm just sharing with you, fam, is it's hard because here's the bottom line. Gemini, this is my opinion. This is just my opinion, right? Gemini and Haru didn't do, in my eyes, anything wrong, but it was the partner who failed. But obviously, we trusted Haru and Gemini. I trusted, and you guys, some of you watching who are in my same boat, on my same boat, that's of course who we're going through, Haru, and in this case, Gemini Earn or Gemini N. And obviously, these guys are just being a victim of bad behavior people, bad people, and are their users. Me and thousands more people were paying the price, and there's a chance that we lose it. There's a chance that if they go bankrupt, if they, in this case, Haru, right, Gemini, I don't think so, but then we can just lose it all, and that's it, and we have to start again. Never put an amount in crypto that you're not willing to lose, that you cannot lose. If you are not willing to lose a crypto amount and you want to put it in crypto, my best recommendation is don't leave it anywhere. I know it's probably going to hurt not getting some delicious APY, but I've learned the lesson, not because I've just blindly selected the place to deposit my crypto. I did my research, and everything where I put my money, it's just I took my time, and me and a lot of people did the same with Gemini and with Haru. Like, it was legit. It was legit, fam. Like, if you are being a victim like me, you know. But if you are just here because obviously you're just learning or just watching, observing, my take is oftentimes when the company is doing everything or most of the things right, but an external factor they don't control misses, behaves incorrectly, or in this case, fraudulent. I cannot even say that word, but provides, false reporting, and it's, a scam, basically, bad behavior, then that's what affects the real company, in this case, Gemini and Haru. There's many more out there who are probably going also through these kinds of lawsuits. And how do I compare this to FTX? Well, FTX had bad apples inside the company. In this case, I don't think so for Haru, and I don't think so for Gemini, because even though Haru, it's not being really communications are not as often as everybody would like. They are still reporting weekly and in the chat and in official blogs, and of course Gemini sharing on Twitter and everything, and of course we know who's behind it. For Haru is Hugo, right? So this is obviously the money that I invested in them. It's good money. If I lose it, it's gonna hurt, but obviously it's not gonna keep me up at night and not allow me to live my life. That is a beautiful and awesome lesson I took when I was starting in stocks and in mutual funds. Give me 1 second. I sometimes need a little bit, when I talk a lot. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. All these positions I deposited, Haru and Gemini, I knew it with the intention of, this is a lot of money, but always remember, diversify your portfolios, right? What I have in crypto.com is one thing, is big, but it's not everything. What I have in Cardano, what I have in Algorand, what I have in Bitcoin, you have to open up, because what happens to one wallet, if it gets attacked, infected, you forget your security key, your seed phrase, whatever. And actually, there's another crypto exchange that forgot, if I'm not mistaken, and missing millions of dollars. So you never know what's going to happen, right? It's out of your control sometimes. Binance, obviously, too big to fail. Hopefully, never. But what if? Could you imagine the repercussions of so many people losing millions of dollars? So always have the mentality of, you know what? That's true. Have to stay up to date. So if you are staking or doing any type of earn on a specific platform, please do not put all your money there. I know it sounds super sexy, and I know obviously there's many out there, but just open up your portfolio and hold storage. Once again, your key is your crypto. So that's it, everybody. That's really what I wanted to share with you today. It's been overdue, and I currently still, I'm waiting on more HADU resolutions. This Gemini trial, based on the letter that we see, it's a game over. If this guy does not reply, they're gonna sue the company, sue who's this? Well, the CEO of the digital assets, and it's gonna take a while. Same with Haru. So I just have money locked for I don't know who, I don't know how long. Like Celsius, fam, right? Celsius, the same thing. So good companies going through bad scenarios. Anyway, fam, I just wanted to share this with you. Thank you so much for listening, for being here. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a question or so. And we'll continue, right? I'm smiling. I'm happy because I know part of my most of my strong money is still in good crypto projects, and we are well diversified. And this is a step backwards, but we are pushing forward always despite the bad news and situations like this. God bless you, everybody. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time. Peace.